Good morning and welcome back to Wake Up America Weekend. It's time to get you caught up on some stories catching our attention this morning. In Lake Worth Beach, Florida, a driver goes around a traffic stop and ignores the safety warnings as an oncoming train cuts that vehicle in two. Check that out right there. Now, luckily, the driver survived, and police say this is a tragic reminder to always heed the warnings around active railroad tracks. Meanwhile, in Kansas City, Missouri, a speeding driver lost control, skidding into a patrol car. Now, the officer was already stopped, helping another motorist who hit his vehicle just minutes before. Some bad luck there. And a blizzard in west central Minnesota created whiteout conditions, wind gusts reaching 65 miles per hour, causing tree damage and extreme wind chill. State troopers working through the intense conditions to assist multiple crashes and pileups. And police say a drunk woman led them on a very slow chase to Orlando Airport in Florida while riding on, get this, a motorized suitcase. Now, the officers didn't have to pedal fast to keep up with the woman trying to evade the law. Probably could have just sprinted next to her, as she was accused of battery on a police officer before being arrested. Also in Florida, a 230-pound sea turtle was rehabilitated and returned to the wild. Now, the 50-year-old turtle was found in a crab line trap and was treated for multiple wounds. The staff cared for the turtle and gave it a seafood lunch before letting it get back to its natural habitat. Carl Allison.
Back to that train thing, like, in what world do you think, like, hey, okay, there's red flashing lights and a gate around a railroad crossing. It seems like a good idea to blow
that.
You
could see that. I mean, I don't know. Just
play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess. All right. Now, if the left learns nothing from the Virginia election with Youngkin, why are they still pushing CRT garbage in our schools, especially in Pennsylvania?
For more on this, let's welcome in Pennsylvania State Senator Doug Mastriano. Senator, welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right. So, Doug, I got to ask you, what the heck is a privilege walk? This is being done in Pennsylvania schools. Why are children being subjected to these?
Yeah, this is sick, and CRT is alive and well. And so what happened is that 5 parents from the North Penn district at A.M. Culp Elementary School, which is in Montgomery County, right outside of Philadelphia, about 20 miles or so, this school district. And the teacher had the students line up on one side of the classroom on a wall, and they were asked questions that would ultimately lead a group of the kids from a certain skin tone to be way ahead of other kids. And that the kind of questions where do you have an iPhone? And if so, take a step forward. Does your mom stay at home? Take a step forward. Do both your parents still live at home and married? Take a step forward. It didn't work initially so well because there was an Asian Indian young lady there. And she was keeping up with the other kids of lighter skin tone, and they told her to take some steps back because it wasn't matching their narrative. But the parents, and I talked to 5 parents, so that this is confirmed. The parents confronted the superintendent at the North Penn's school district, and first they kind of mocked them, saying, "Oh, you're listening to conspiracy theory of right-wing media and what have you," and then finally admitted it. But had they reprimanded the teacher? Are they going to stop this? This is an elementary school, and one of the parents said, their daughter came home crying, and another young man came home, and he was friends with someone else of a different ethnic background, and they're no longer friends because of this divide and conquer, hateful approach from the school.
That's shocking to hear. If I was a parent, I mean, Mama Bear would come out. I just can't believe that teacher did that to those kids. First, you're pretty much like pulling kids out, and you're making them feel that they're bad if they have an iPhone or they're the color of their skin,
or fortunate enough to have one parent that's able to stay
right. So I mean, what's next? I mean, what's the school said? Obviously, parents would assume would be demanding answers. Who's to be held accountable for this?
Yeah, I'm on the education committee in the Senate. That's why I'm involved with this, because it is outside my district. First off, the superintendent needs to get answers to us. That teacher should be removed. It's shameful that instead of educating our kids, they're being indoctrinated. From another school district in Westchester County, also near Philly, I was given information yesterday. I have the screenshots. It's confirmed from a friend in Westchester County. So it's Westchester Area School District. They actually sent out a questionnaire to these young kids as well. I believe it's elementary kids, asking what their parents' political belief were. What does your mom believe? Is she liberal or conservative? Who does she vote for in 2020? Why does a school need this kind of stuff? This is very Orwellian and chilling. Pennsylvania, we spend $30 billion a year on education for public school, $19,000 per student. And we're 12th most expensive in the nation. We put out quality of student 28th, so we're in the lower half here. We're not getting education. We're getting indoctrination. Homeschool sure sounds good these days.
Yeah, I don't know why the school needs to know who the parents voted for. I grew up where my grandparents said, "You don't tell anyone; it's your own business." Senator, we appreciate it. Keep us posted on this. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Of course. All right, lots more ahead on Wake Up America. Don't forget to download the Newsmax app. Do what well over 7 million people have already done, because we're looking to add to that number.
Okay, so thanks for tuning in so early, 10 of you. It's really ridiculous what's going on in our schools, and they're indoctrinating kids in some of these schools. I know not all, but even one school district allowing this is unconscionable and unacceptable, and it really needs to end. I'm sick and tired of this crap. I'm sick and tired of the left abusing their power and imposing their beliefs on us. The intolerance and bigotry of their beliefs is just unsustainable. Kelly, thank you. Hello, Tanya. Patty Jean, good to see you. Tanya, it was good seeing you last night as well at the dance. Thank you for coming. And Zandy, just geoengineering. Yes. I totally understand what you're talking about. Anthony, what's up? Center County. I see many of your signs around here. You have a lot of support in the county. We'll be voting for you. As a native Floridian, you remind me of my old governor, Ron DeSantis. What a great governor. And thank you, Kelly. When I'm governor, and as awesome as Florida is and as fantastic as Ron DeSantis is, Pennsylvania, we're going to be better. But let's get in there first, and we need your help. Ways you can help us, of course, is putting signs out, handing out palm cards. We do have cards now with my information on it. Volunteering and donating if you can. So thank you, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend, and God bless you all. It's always harder to stop the live stream on this YouTube.